A week before Christmas, I was fired. I ran to my best friend's house, my vision blurred by hot tears. Stella, my boss stole my concept and made me the scapegoat. I swear, I hope he gets stuck in holiday gridlock with explosive diarrhea. Through my tears, I reached out and grabbed what I thought was my best friend's waist. It felt remarkably solid, hard, and a bit broader than usual. I looked up, blinking through my tears. Did you grow taller? Stella's voice floated from across the room. You're hugging the wrong person, Hazel. That's my brother. You really couldn't blame me. What kind of grown man wears a fluffy, neon pink cartoon pajama set? After wiping my eyes and shoving my glasses back onto my face, the image came into sharp focus. Sitting on the sofa was a man with broad shoulders, a narrow waist, and endlessly long legs. I forced a strained smile. Rowan, when did you get back from London? Rowan tilted his head slightly, his gaze dark. Just now. No wonder he looked exhausted. Jet lag. Clearly, my timing was terrible. I stood up to leave, but Stella grabbed my arm. Look at the blizzard outside. You can't even get an Uber. Where are you going to go? Without waiting for an answer, she tossed a fluffy neon green pajama set at me. Here, matching family outfits. I bought one for you too. You're sleeping in my bed tonight. I stared at the neon green monstrosity in my hands. It was the exact same style as Rowan's, except his was macho pink and mine was true love green. I hesitated. Before I could react, the pajamas were snatched from my hands. Rowan stood up. At 6'3", his presence cast a heavy shadow over me. Right in front of my eyes, he stripped off his pink pajama top, revealing a chiseled torso with an absolutely sinful 8-pack. Before I could properly appreciate the view, he swiftly pulled on the green top. You wear the pink one. He shoved his discarded pink top into my hands. It was still warm from his body heat, carrying his signature scent of crisp cedarwood and winter air. The heat radiating from the fabric flushed my cheeks instantly. Rowan was already heading up the stairs. He threw a final sentence over his shoulder. I need to catch up on sleep. Try not to demolish the house, you too. I buried half my face into the pink fleece, whispering to Stella. Is your brother into me? Stella rolled her eyes so hard. I told you to make a move years ago and you said it wasn't appropriate. Well, now it's too late. Rowan had returned to the States for a blind date. The prospective bride was Victoria, the only daughter of the biggest venture capital firm partnering with Rowan's family. Ivy League educated, brilliant, and drop-dead gorgeous. The rumor was that the parents had set it up. If they clicked, an engagement would be announced before the new year. Equal status, powerful families, a perfect alliance. The thought of this absolute god of a man becoming someone else's husband made my chest tighten until I couldn't breathe. Stella showed no mercy, delivering the final blow. You coward. I told you to confess, but you kept making excuses. Look at you now. Your dream guy is getting married, and the bride isn't you. I mumbled something pathetic, thinking to myself, with my background, even if I had the guts to confess, would he ever look my way? I was just being realistic. A wet, handsome head poked out over the second floor railing. Stella, come find me some clothes. Busy, Stella shouted without looking up from her phone. Ask Hazel to do it. Silence from above. I panicked and started to decline. Stella yelled up the stairs. Hazel won't help you either. Just stay naked. A long pause followed. Then, Rowan's voice drifted down. Hazel. His low, magnetic voice had a hook in it, coiling around my eardrums. Please. I was a regular at the house, but I had never stepped foot into Rowan's bedroom. Fortunately, the layout was familiar. I opened his walk-in closet. It was filled with rows of identical loungewear, differentiated only by subtle shades and fabric textures. Before I entered, Rowan had ducked into the master bathroom. I called out, Rowan, what color do you want? Anything. I grabbed a white set. The bathroom door cracked open, and I passed the clothes through the sliver of space. A moment later, I don't like this one. Fine. I grabbed a black set.